I can't believe it's really you.
Who else would tell us to shut up?
Who else needs it as much as you do? What were you two fighting about?
Oh, just a little disagreement. So, what brings you here to Landview? We thought you'd never come back. Not after what happened between you and Todd Manning.
I'm just in the neighborhood for a little while. I'm doing some legal work for a charity foundation, and they're having a big meeting in Philly.
And so you came to visit us. I'm so glad.
I would never pass up the opportunity to stop by and see the Vegas.
I'd be very upset with you if you had.
Still, it must be hard being back here.
So, what were you two arguing about?
R.J. Gannon, Antonio dating his daughter.
RJ has a daughter?
Yeah, no one knew except RJ's brother Hank. Even RJ didn't know.
Well, and why are you dating her? What?
Well, she's beautiful and she's smart and she's amazing, and I'm so glad that I am.
But Antonio would never have dated her if he knew that she'd been his daughter. But she's.
Sounds wonderful.
So, brings you to Landview? You stay for a while?
Yeah. Sounds like you're about as happy with Antonio seeing RJ's daughter as you were with me seeing RJ.
Well, at least you came to your senses and dumped him.
Well, maybe it would have been better if I hadn't. Because if I hadn't, I'd still be with him, and I wouldn't have made the biggest mistake of my life. Going back to Todd. I felt pretty safe coming to the diner. This was never one of Todd's favorite hangouts.
Yeah, well, probably because there's a church nearby.
Oh, don't know.
It's all right, Carlotta. I'm the last person in the world to defend my ex-husband. I know him too well. That's why I'm just popping in and out of town before I run into him.
I still can't believe you ever fell for a man like that.
My heart overruled my brains. I liked RJ a lot, too.
Yes, and I was praying for you every day.
I gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, I have a lot of work to do.
Sure you can't stay with us? We can catch up in the evenings.
I already have a room in the hotel, but I promise to come by tomorrow and say goodbye, okay? Hey, do me a favor.
Sure, what?
Give Tonio a break. Carrie sounds great. Bye.
Dios te bendiga.
Any chance a girl can get a cup of Joe around here?
For you, sunshine, anything.
Bendición, mami. Hey, Thea.
Morning. Buenos días.
Buenos días, mi amor.
Working out, Antonio. Looking good. I'm gonna miss this.
What do you mean? You just got here.
Yeah, now I have to go.
We've hardly had any time to visit.
I know, Carlota, but I have to leave Landview right away.
Wait a minute, something's changed. What happened?
I saw Todd last night.
Stay away from Todd Manning. No te envuelvas con ese diablo.
Mommy, wait. Remember what happened with Carrie?
That was different.
Let Dad explain what happened before you go on the warpath.
I was on my way back to the hotel. I stopped off for some coffee. I never expected to see Todd there, but...
Did something happen?
I froze. I don't know how long I stood there. Then I turned and left.
So he didn't see you?
No.
Gracias a Dios.
I ran away.
Well, good, because that man's dangerous, especially when he doesn't get what he wants, and you dumped him.
I know, Antonio. I know I should stay away from him.
You have to.
The only problem is... I don't want to.
You have to fight the feeling, Taya. Todd Manning is like an addiction. He's a devil.
I know who he is, Carlotta. But seeing him last night, he looked destroyed. Something's wrong.
Something's always wrong with Todd Manning. Look, the first time you got together with him, he was losing custody of his daughter. Remember? You felt sorry for him then, and it almost got you killed.
Yeah, I remember.
It's like a curse. R.J. Todd?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm leaving town. Because sooner or later I would bump into him face to face, and then I don't know what would happen.
You're back. I knew you'd... Huh? Taya, what are you doing here?
I had to come back. For work.
Yeah? So...
I had to see you. Todd, I couldn't stay away.
Nice try, Delgado, but you're still a terrible liar.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, sure you are. You walk out of here, I don't know how many years ago,
2.
with nothing but a goodbye note, and now you're going to stand there and tell me that you just had to come see me.
Look, I know the way I left was kind of cowardly.
Oh, well, that sounds like the truth.
Look, but at the time, Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't, please. Leaving me, the best thing that ever happened to me was getting rid of you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Finally, no more whining and, all that crying. Believe me, I got rid of that Delgado ball and chain, and the world, Landview, was my oyster.
Well, I'm glad that you felt you could come back and start over.
Start over? Oh, no. I hit the jackpot. I got back together with Blair, and, she's just nuts about me. Yeah, check it out. I got a new kid here. Here's a beautiful boy, beautiful girl, beautiful, loving, doting wife. I am a family man with a capital F.
Look, I know you're still angry about
Don't do that. Don't tell me how I feel. I feel great. Look, I bought this house. It's, you know what I do? Guess what I do every morning in Dorian's pool. And I got a newspaper. I can print all the lies I feel like printing, and I can finally stick it to your wacky friends, Antonio and Nora and all them, and you can't say spit about it.
Look, Todd, all I wanted...
Things have never, ever been better for me. And really, Delgado, I have you to thank for that, because if you'd stuck around, I probably would have committed suicide. I think it's time that you go, really. I think I prefer to be alone now and be happy as the day is long.
I spoke to Sam. I know that Blair left you.
Huh. Came back for one last laugh, huh?
No.
You and Sam, your sides must have been aching by the time you guys stopped cackling.
That's not true.
Perfect. This is right in character. You twist the knife and then you shove it in a little more and then you twist it just a little bit more.
That's not what's going on.
No?
No. Despite everything, Sam is very worried about you.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. And I'm worried about you, too. I probably shouldn't be, but I am.
Really?
Really. I came here, not usually this impulsive, but I just couldn't leave town knowing something this awful had happened to you and not see you. I don't know, maybe I can help.
Oh, you want to help me?
If I can.
The way you helped me when I was trying to get custody of Star away from Blair.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, sorry, but there's not $5 million waiting for you at the end of this one.
I didn't come for the money.
Your bank account get low? Let me tell you something. If you're trying to rip somebody off, you better find someone else, because it's not going to be me.
Shut up! Shut the hell up, Todd! I come here offering my help, and all you can do is attack me? You are beyond despicable. I hate you when you're like this. It's no wonder Blair hates you, too. Todd, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Oh,
It just
no.
came out. I apologize.
Don't apologize, please. Save your breath. You think for 1 second that I care what you have to say? I've never cared what you have to say. In fact, you know what? Wow, it's been a long time. I'm sorry. I'm having a little trouble remembering you. Who did you say? Oh, that's right. Now I know who you are. You better go. You better get out.
Todd.
No, get out, and don't ever come back this time. I don't ever want to see your lying face again.
You know, I thought you must have changed. Blair would never have married you if you hadn't.
What changed? Turned into a loser like you.
But you never will. You know, it's kind of amazing.
Delgado, the door works. You just gotta go through
You've
it.
been handed everything in the world. Money, power, success, even love. Especially love. But all you do is lie and cheat and belittle people. You scream and curse and blame everything on someone else.
I haven't even begun here with you. But you know what? I'm starting to get warmed up, so maybe you better get going.
You know how to do everything except be honest. Or admit that you're afraid or that you might need help.
Do you ever shut...
That's why people leave you, Todd, because they can't reach you, ever. So they go. And sooner or later, they don't come back anymore. No matter how much they love you. Or how much you love them.
Todd, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Please, you can skip the pleasantries. Now, why did you track me down?
Because you owe me. And it's time you paid up, Delgado.
I don't owe you anything.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You said so yourself. You came to Dorian's and you said that you leaving me was the worst thing that anybody could ever do to anybody. Ever.
I believe the word I used was cowardly.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't write it down. You did say something about helping me. I mean, you remember that part, don't you?
Yeah, vividly. That was right before you threw me out of the house.
Right. Well, it changed my mind.
Yeah, so did I. Should have just left town without seeing you.
I couldn't do that, could you? Said so yourself. Just couldn't stop yourself.
Well, thank you for the valuable lesson in the importance of impulse control.
Oh, sure, yeah, no problem.
You know, even if I wanted to help you, there's no way I could. I can't get you what you want.
How do you know?
Because I know what you want. You want Blair back.
I don't want Blair back. I don't even want Blair on the planet.
Wow, you're still that crazy about her, huh?
You're not listening to me.
Todd, I know you well enough to recognize what you're doing. You only get this angry at people you love.
You know what really makes me angry is when people play make-believe amateur shrink. Love Blair. Did you have any idea what Blair's trying to do to me?
Is it as bad as taking her baby and telling her he died?
Yeah, no, worse.
Uh-huh. Somehow I doubt that.
At least I tried to put the family back together. Blair's trying to split us up for good. She's going for sole custody. Blair's trying to make it so I never see my kids ever again.
Todd, Blair just had the shock of her life. Maybe if you give her time and tell her you're truly sorry, Blair will give you a second chance.
You don't know, Blair. You don't understand. She's trying to take Jack away from me forever.
What about Star?
Oh, Star, yeah, she's really generous when it comes to Star. She's offering supervised visits. It would be like going to Statesville, and she gets to choose when the visits are. So I'll get to see Star, you know, around every time Haley's Comet is in town, and she's trying to fix it so that I don't see Jack or Star ever again.
It's funny.
That's not funny.
What's funny is that this is how we got together the last time, remember? You were fighting Blair for custody of Star.
Yeah, and we won, and we'll do that again.
Excuse me?
Look, I'm crazy about these kids.
Yeah, when you're not kidnapping them or making them disappear.
Oh, come on. Am I a good father?
Yeah, you're all right.
So what else matters? I need your help.
Look, I don't even do custody cases anymore, all right? You should find a lawyer who specializes in that kind of thing.
No, nobody can do this better than you can, because, look, Sam is representing Blair. And you know Sam. You know everything there is to know about him. You know his whole game plan. You're the only one that can beat them.
I don't take cases I have no chance of winning. It looks bad on my resume.
I'm sensing a little negativity here, and you can't beat yourself up before we even get started.
Okay, look at the circumstances, Todd. Okay? Custody normally goes to the parent who has demonstrated maturity, responsibility, and stability. And that, of course, would be Blair.
You used to go after the impossible cases, just to prove the whole world wrong.
I don't have anything to prove anymore. I'm tired of trying to change everything and everyone.
You've gone establishment. You're losing your edge.
My illusions, maybe. And you know what? Things have been going pretty well for me. I finally found out that life and love don't have to be so damn hard. I have lots of friends. I work in a thriving practice. I even have time to do pro bono work.
Oh, what, so if I were some hard-up crack addict who knocked over a gas station, you'd help me then?
If that was supposed to win me over, it didn't.
Okay. I need you, and I'll give you anything you want.
Well, what's your offer? The last time it was $5 million in hush money. Isn't that right? Well, I don't need your money anymore. You can't buy me now. You can't marry me. There's absolutely nothing you can give me that I want. So why should I help you?
It's easy, really. You still love me.
You think I still love you?
Yep. Oh, well, really, I mean, who can blame you?
You're either out of your mind, or you think I am.
Okay, well, what about Star? You do it for Star. I mean, you do care about Star still, right? You can't deny that.
Yes, I do care about Star, but no, I won't do it for her. I've gotten kind of attached to my soul. I'm not going to sell it to the devil again.
But...
No, Todd. That's it. Now, please leave. Security?
All right. Put the phone down. I'll go. You know, when you start feeling guilty about this and you change your mind, you come back to me, I'll forgive you.